Hello, hello, my people. Happy new month of September 2021. We want to appreciate God for the privilege He has given to you and I to see this wonderful month of September. I believe it's going to be a month that God is going to remember us. It's a month that God will remember you. Maybe you thought God had forgotten you. Maybe you thought that things will not work out. This is the month that God has good thoughts concerning you and is working hard to see those thoughts coming to pass. You shall celebrate, you shall rejoice before this month runs to an end. But I came quickly this morning with a question that I have heard a lot of Christians have asked to themselves. And unfortunately, they have not had answers to this particular question. What is that question? God, where are you? God, where are you? This is a question that a Christian is asking as a result of him or her lamenting because of the things, the situations that he or she is going through. Because of the hard times, because of the challenges, because of the trials, because of the pains, because of the rejection, because of the afflictions, Christians come to a point in their life, they ask that question, God, where are you? It is in situations like that that it appears as though God had abandoned his children. It is in situations like that it appears as though God is no more there in the boat. But God has never left his own. God has never abandoned his children. The Bible says in the book of Isaiah chapter number 43, verse number 2, the Bible says that when you go through the fire, I will be with you. And when you walk through the water, I will be with you. God has always promised to be with his children. So my brother, my sister, I don't know what you are going through. I don't know what is disturbing your mind. I don't know what is taking away your peace. Relax and be contented because God has not left you. The thing you are going through in life, the thing you are experiencing in life, you are not the first and you will not be the last. Why? Because Jesus said something. He said in the book of John 16, verse number 33, I have told you these things in me that you might have peace. In this world you shall have trials and tribulation, but be of good cheer, for I have overcome the world. Trials and tribulation are bound to come. Apostle Paul said in the book of 1 Corinthians chapter number 10, verse number 13, and I'm going to read, they had no temptation taking you, but such as is common to man. But God is faithful, who will not suffer you to be tempted above that you are able, but with the temptation also make a way of escape, that ye may be able to bear it. Whatsoever thing you're going through in life, God has given you the ability and the capability to go through. That thing will not kill you. That thing will not extinct you. That thing should not crush you. Be strong, be courageous, and believe on God. Look up to God. The Bible says in the book of Psalms 121 verse 1, that was David speaking, and he said, I will lift up my eyes unto the hills from whence cometh my help. My help comes from the Lord which made heaven and earth. He will not suffer my foot to be moved. God has not left you. God is still there. The fact that God is silent does not mean God is absent. The fact that God, you are calling on God, sometimes it appears your prayers are not being heard. It is not that they are not being heard. They are not just being answered at the time that you expected them to be answered. Why? Because the timing of God has not yet come. The rightful time for that prayer to be answered has not yet come. Why? Because God is busy behind the scene, preparing a major miracle, preparing a strange testimony, preparing and making you to become a latest when it will be time for you to testify. Do not give up. God is behind the scene working some things for you, and you certainly testify. Before the month of September runs to an end, you will definitely have a testimony. You will look around, you will turn to the left and turn to the right and look for that situation, that challenge, that disgrace, that affliction, that sickness, that pain, to discover that it is no more there. Why? Because God would have taken his time to do what? To fix the issue and to give you result that is able to cancel the insult you ever experienced. God bless you. I came to encourage you. Don't give up. Don't give up. Don't give up. Don't give up. No matter what you see, no matter what you feel, no matter what you experience, don't give up. God is there. He is watching at you and he's making sure that you get the testimony that will be a latest in town. God bless you. See you next time. And above all, remain raptured in Jesus' mighty name. Shalom. Peace.